So the issues I want to discuss in my research project are the best way to develop a student's procedural knowledge. This arose during my placement when I saw how students react differently to the different types of pedagogical approaches such as demos and images, videos and verbal or written instructions. And I want to get a better understanding of what approach gathers or allows us to develop the procedural knowledge of the students, since it's such important, especially in our practical subjects. The research question I have is there a positive effect on the procedural knowledge development of students when using a visual pedagogical approach over written instructions? It's a clear question, a very answerable question, and it has a lot of room for further studies, especially in the areas of pedagogical knowledge, technological knowledge, and such. So the key literature I use outlined there. The main literature concerns procedural knowledge development and the effects and benefits of using visual aids. So the key literature is highlighted there. And the differences in learning retention when teaching a manual motor skill with a visual or written instructional aid, where the key contributions to knowledge retention are discussed, as well as the benefits of using visual aids over written aids on a medical motor skill. I think it was a chiropractor. When less is more describes how visual images can be more beneficial in problem solving over lengthy verbal descriptions. Uncovering procedural knowledge details the development of procedural knowledge in practical subjects, making it kind of more relevant to our study, especially with our practical subjects again. And McCormick's paper on uncovering our conception of procedural knowledge details the types of technological knowledge and the differences between each, the importance of each and developing each. And I also use measuring procedural knowledge in problem solving environments with item response theory, just to outline a possible method of gathering data, which is discussed here. So a similar experiment was carried out. I plan to use item response theory based model of gathering data, and the IRT model is commonly used to measure declarative knowledge, but the study shows it is able to measure procedural knowledge as well. The information gathered will be gathered by testing a group of students using two different pedagogical approaches to determine the different effect of each. The test will consist of students being presented with problems such as a giant making exercise and asked to detail each step taken to solve the problem. The information will be analysed using a t-test to compare the mean results between the two groups. And the implication for practice, the positive effects of the study will be more effective and substantial pedagogical approaches to everyday teaching. It also has a greater effect by filtering through society, by creating more problem solving students. We can create more capable society, more reliable problem solvers. It also has a great effect on the teacher training, and a lot of further studies can be derived from it.